Today, we're just gonna go over here, clean the poop coupe off. I just put a battery in it. We're gonna try to get it started. There's free chicken over there if anybody wants.
Same language, this is an occasion. I'm feeling good and hated. I don't recognize these faces. Yeah, where you from? Where you came? Started in the basement, made it way up to the top. Now I'm in the spaceship, in the spaceship, the spaceship. Swear your life is based. All you do is sit around the house, you getting paid. That ain't anything. Yeah, you missing every single shot that you ain't saved. Hey kid, you could use a little bit of your imagination. It could do you right, improve a life you busy wasting. Say this your money.
Like new money. Show them the interior, how pretty that is. Isn't that pretty? It's actually not that bad. It looks bad, but it's really not. Clean up pretty easily. Close the hood up. I'm not trying to start it yet, but Coupe never lets me down. Usually it doesn't, honestly. All right, let's see. We got a fuel pump. I can hear it pumping. It's gonna take a few pumps. We'll go with 5. Look at that. No input at all. Man, I love this little engine in this car. Y'all, it's not been started since, I don't know, it's been 3 weeks to a month, bare minimum, probably a month. And it busted right off. That's the Anderson N41 cam, if you guys want to know. Manual steering rack. Let me get my window down here. Top-notch stuff. Such a clean car. Okay. Come on, poop coupe. Oh, she's got a little misfire. I forgot about that. Last time we drove this car, I remember we had a misfire. Shout out to Miss Brutal. She's videoing right now while I'm driving, helping us out. Try not to run over Tucker here. All right, I think that'll be good. So, I don't know if you guys can hear it on camera, but I'm talking about a dead miss. Maybe it's not a head gasket or something like that, but it definitely's got a dead miss. So we got a cylinder down. I'm not sure what it is. It's probably just a fouled spark plug. Last time we started the, there we go. Last time we started the car up, I actually drove it. I don't think I videoed it. And it was just rolling smoke and everything else. So I think it just fouled a plug. All right, so I guess that's something that I can look into at least. Now, one good way of doing this is if you have a temperature gun, just come in and shoot each cylinder. This thing isn't the most accurate. It actually works better on rusty headers. See, we got 87 degrees there. That one's 240. 170. It's not very accurate, but it will tell you if you've got one that is down. And actually, that one looks like it's down too. I don't know, let's just touch it and see. Yeah, that cylinder's cold. See, I can put my hand on it, so I don't recommend you guys do that, obviously, but this kind of gets you close. What the hell? That one, no, that one's hot. That one's hot. Hot. and hot. So yeah, it's gonna be number 5, whatever it is. So while I've got somebody holding the camera, why don't we go ahead and pull that number 5 out. Number 5 is pretty easy to get to. See what's going on. Hopefully we don't find any water or anything like that. So it's tight. So I got a couple of questions that I want to ask you guys in this video about the poop coupe and what to do with it. So I'm going to run a couple different scenarios by you and see what you guys think. Ultimately, you know, I mean, obviously it's up to me on how things are done and what's done next, but I do want to run some things by you because you guys usually have some good ideas. No signs of H2O. So with that being said, let me clean this off real quick, pop it back in, see if she runs. This is what I use. It's just brake cleaner, obviously. But it's okay if it gets on you. It's not gonna make you stronger. You know what they say, what don't kill you. Sometimes this works, sometimes it doesn't. That didn't taste good. All right. It's a lot more better. So let's go ahead and throw this thing back in and see if that was a cylinder. I should know immediately without having to drive it or anything. Oh, I forgot we got head studs on the poop coupe. You are literally all up in my face. I swear. I might have to get Memphis out here to video. It's a joke, guys. She doesn't even want her voice to be heard on camera, so she's not even going to argue with me. She'll fuss at me later, don't worry. I'll get in trouble. I'll have to make my own peanut butter and jelly sandwich tonight. Oh, she's doing everything she can to keep from laughing. All right. I'll stop giving her a hard time, I know. Let's see if that helped. Probably not, but it's worth a try. And there she is. Number 5 was just fouled out. So she's back good. I don't know if you guys can hear it or not, but you can definitely hear the cam trot a little better. So what I'll do is go ahead and take the microphone off, put it down under the car so you guys can hear it. Yep. So this will be a little behind the scenes of, I mean, obviously how this shit's done. Noise. Sounds weird. We need to lean this thing out a little. Let's go ahead and do that. I'm just gonna hold the microphone for right now, so you'll probably be able to hear me breathing and stuff. It's all good. This thing is extremely too rich. All right. Got a little blow by over here, I see. Come on, Cam. I can't get on the damn thing. There we go. That should help, but sometimes it takes a second for it to clear out, but I don't know. Anyway, we're not worried about all that. I see your belt's back squeaking, that's good. I like that. That's how I know it's running right. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and let Miss Brutal go inside and we'll handle this from here. She said, "You're welcome." Well, look at us. We got the old Coupe back in the shop. It has been a long time since this car's been in the shop. So let's talk about plans for the Coupe real fast. I know everybody wants to know, like, what are you gonna do? I had mentioned painting it, and I also mentioned doing my granddad's truck. So, serious question. I really want to know you guys' opinion because you could sway me. As of right now, the plan is to get my granddad's truck over here once we get the Calypso done. We'll start on it and hopefully put the wheels, the tires, lower it, and just get it to run good and use it as a shop truck. The other alternative, though, is to start on the Coupe and like try to make it a nice car. Don't have a ton of interest in having another nice Fox body, especially a Coupe. You guys know I'm not really a Coupe guy. I mean, they're okay. They're cool. They're just not my thing. I'm debating on trying to make it a nice car, and here's why. I want you guys to see me transform one more car, at least one more, into something nice. Take something crappy like the Coupe, and it is, guys, it's crappy. It's okay. It was built to be that way. So let's just start up front. It's gonna need a new bumper. Honestly, I don't have a lot of good luck with trying to find a used one, but I think I have another LX bumper, but I'll probably just pick one up. Fenders, we need more fenders. I think 2 good fenders out there, or decent at least, enough to put on the car. If not, I'll buy some Wang Twangs or whatever they are from China, and we'll put on here. I'm okay with those. Those actually fit pretty good. That's what's on the Calypso. Doors, we're gonna need doors. I'm sorry, but I'm not working on these things. They are just beat to hell. I have a patch panel back here that I can cut out and put in this car to help, because this, believe it or not, is beat up pretty bad. We could probably save it, but I don't know if I want to deal with that or not, because the only way that's really going to work is if we go like white on the car. If we go any type of black or dark color, that's not going to work too good. Rear bumper, I can probably save the rear bumper, possibly. It's okay. Deck lid, I can probably save, I don't know. This thing's pretty warped up from where we welded on it and all. We'll see on that. Roof needs to be reinforced. Okay, so all that stuff in there has come loose. Now Tucker is freaking out. It's nobody, man. Look, Tucker, look. You gonna get them? Go get them. Pretty much the same thing on the other side of the car. So replace the fenders, buy a new bumper, find some good used doors, and then just really focus on this back half. So from the roof down, this area. The rest of this pretty much is gonna all be replaced. So I'm not too worried about that, which frees up a lot of work for me. Now I'm asking you this because you could, in theory, sway my opinion. My granddad's truck has been in the woods for 10 plus years. It's not been on the road in probably 15 years easily. It's in a safer place right now where it's at. If we want to wait on that and do one more Fox body like right now, we can do that. It's gonna be a lot of work, and I don't know exactly when I'll get around to it, but that would be basically the next thing. Same thing on my granddad's truck. I'm not sure when I'll be able to get that. So let me know down in the comment section below. What do you want to see done next? I've asked this a couple of times, but I'm getting close to this thing running. And once it runs, there's not really going to be a lot left to do other than the TKX. And, well, I mean, that's a lot of money, but you know what I mean. We're going to be looking for our next project. How about that? Okay, I guess we'll wrap this one up. Oh yeah, I forgot to show you the thing I needed to do. So I put this seat in the car because it's actually really, it's a solid seat, is what I'm trying to say. Which came out of 2005, 6, 7, 8, 9, I don't know, something like that. Anyway, I had built some custom spacers to go under the bottom to lift the seat up for the retro, and I basically did away with all that stuff. So I need to space this seat up somehow. So I'm gonna probably do some custom spacers underneath it because I'm only 5'8" at best. It's not really a problem, honestly, until you put the hood down and the cowl is like right in my face. But Other than that, you know, I can kind of scooch up and hit some gears. I don't know. I might try it. So anyway, that's today's video. You let me know your opinion down below. See if you can't change my mind on some stuff. I don't know. I'm gonna wrap this one up. And as always, thanks for watching.